Do you think your car is unreliable because of the engine? What if the real problem isn't under the hood, but underneath the car? In the United States, thousands of vehicles with perfectly good engines end up scrapped or sold at a loss because the automatic transmission slowly destroys the entire driving experience. Most of these cars don't fail suddenly. They drive fine when new. They feel smooth during test drives. And that's exactly why the problem goes unnoticed. By the end of this video, you'll know which automatic transmission designs have caused the most regret among American drivers, which manufacturers use them, and why these systems quietly turn good cars into financial nightmares after the warranty expires. Let's start. Transmission number 7. Early CVT transmissions used extensively by Nissan through Jatco CVT designs, and also found in some Mitsubishi and early Subaru applications. Continuously variable transmissions were marketed as efficient and smooth. No gear shifts, better fuel economy. In real-world US driving, especially highway commuting and hot climates, many early CVTs struggled with heat management, belt wear, and internal pressure loss. Symptoms usually appear gradually: delayed acceleration shuddering at steady speeds, overheating warnings, complete loss of drive once failure begins. Rebuilding options are limited. Replacement often costs several $1,000s. Many owners never felt a warning sign until the transmission failed outright. Transmission number 6. Dual clutch automatics for daily driving used in systems like Ford's DPS-6 PowerShift and similar dual clutch designs found in compact vehicles. Dual clutch transmissions were engineered for performance, not city traffic. Fast shifts, minimal power loss, impressive numbers on paper. But in stop-and-go US traffic, clutch packs overheat, software struggles to adapt, and low-speed drivability suffers. Drivers report jerky launches, hesitation from a stop, grinding sensations, early clutch, where in daily commuting, these transmissions age quickly. Repairs are expensive, and many issues reappear even after fixes. Transmission number 5. Early 9-speed and 8-speed automatics found in vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Ford, Honda, and some Acura models. Adding more gears was supposed to improve efficiency, but early versions of these transmissions became overly complex. Common complaints include constant gear hunting, harsh downshifts, delayed engagement when shifting into drive, unpredictable behavior at low speeds. Over time, this constant recalculation creates heat and accelerates internal wear. Drivers feel discomfort. Technicians see damaged valve bodies and clutch packs. Transmission number 4. Lifetime fluid-sealed automatics used across many modern brands including BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Toyota, and Volkswagen. Marketing claimed these transmissions never needed fluid changes. In reality, automatic transmission fluid degrades from heat and friction. Old fluid loses lubrication properties and cooling ability. Because owners were told not to service them, damage accumulates quietly. By the time slipping or harsh shifts appear, internal wear is already severe. What could have been preventive maintenance becomes a full rebuild or replacement. Transmission number 3. Torque converter shudder designs commonly reported in General Motors' 8-speed automatics and similar setups. To improve fuel economy, some transmissions use aggressive torque converter lockup strategies. Instead of smooth power transfer, this creates micro-slipping at cruising speeds. Drivers feel vibration or shudder between 40 and 70 miles per hour. This constant friction damages internal components over time. The car still drives, but the transmission is slowly destroying itself. Transmission number 2. Software-dependent automatic transmissions found across modern Ford, Volkswagen, Audi, and General Motors platforms. These transmissions rely heavily on software to control pressure, timing, and shift behavior. The hardware may be capable. The software often isn't. Updates can improve shifting, make behavior worse, introduce new problems. Owners experience inconsistent performance. Technicians struggle to diagnose issues that leave no mechanical trace. When software and hardware fall out of alignment, reliability disappears. Transmission number 1. Post-warranty failure transmissions seen across multiple manufacturers and platforms. These transmissions behave perfectly while under warranty. Smooth shifts, no warning lights, no complaints. Then, shortly after coverage ends, slipping begins, harsh engagement appears, internal damage is discovered. Not because of abuse, but because durability margins were tight from the beginning. Once failure starts, repair costs often exceed the vehicle's value. The real problem: automatic transmissions don't usually fail suddenly. They fail slowly, quietly, and expensively. Many drivers blame the engine. Many replace sensors or software updates. Few realize the transmission has been failing for tens of thousands of miles. By the time the truth is clear, it's too late. What you should do if you own an automatic vehicle in the US. Pay attention to shift quality service transmission fluid, even if labeled lifetime. Research transmission design before buying, because replacing a transmission often costs more than replacing an engine. In the next episode, we'll expose small turbo engines that age very badly and why downsizing has created more long-term problems than savings. If this video helped you, subscribe and watch the next episode. It might save you thousands.